Hi. I didn't really plan out this video very well, but I'll try my best to just go along, just share my thoughts and just talk about what needs to be talked about. I don't know, man. My name is Joseph. I've been streaming for about like 10 months on Twitch. And to be honest, the reason why I started it was because like why I started streaming was because I actually used to make videos on YouTube. But like to be honest, YouTube's a I don't even care. I don't even care. YouTube's a I didn't like YouTube. I mean I did love editing, but I don't know, I didn't feel appreciated for my work. I didn't feel like there was, putting in work and like returning, an investment. The ROI, return on investment was very low. And I just felt like I was wasting my time and it felt alright, but so I was like, okay, let me try streaming. Let's see how it goes. I tried streaming and I enjoyed it a lot. I would be streaming like 10 hours and I'd get like what, 2 viewers? I mean, I know, but like I was like, "Oh, damn, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Let me do this more." So, at first I started streaming Valorant. Why? Because I was like, I don't know what game to play. I remember I really enjoyed Overwatch back in the day. Original Overwatch before all the yeah, before that. Before the game pretty much got and Blizzard and yeah, that's a story for another day. To be honest, yeah, Valorant was fun. I would only play Spike Rush. I would have like a bunch of randoms. It was fun. It was fun. I would just be talking about random while streaming, and it was really fun. I'd meet a lot of different people. I had a lot of fun. It was nice. The only problem was, over time, I built like an audience solely off of Valorant. So whenever I played any other game on stream, I'd have like no viewers. At first, I started with two, and over time, I built more and more and more. And the thing about being a streamer is when you're small, a lot of people like super small, not like medium small or slightly bigger. Yo, it's sounding zesty again, bro. Okay, you know what I mean. W- God damn it, bro. I lost my train of thought. Anyways, God. I look so schizo, laughing at the camera. I have neighbors. I've had a noise complaint before. Anyways, yeah, people give you a lot of attention. People love you when you're small. They're like, oh yeah, this guy's just started out. Let's show our support. But when you get bigger and bigger and bigger, the same people who showed you support, the same people who cared about you, don't anymore. They're like, he's big enough already. Like, who gives a fuck? He has viewers. It's whatever. So over time, I realized that every time I played another game, it wouldn't work out. So I only had to play Valorant. So I only played Valorant and I got bigger. The only problem was my content was stagnant. I was growing, my followers was growing, so was my viewer count, but if that makes sense, there was a point where the viewer count went stagnant while the follower count went up. So it was like I was gaining followers, but no one was staying. And so you're like, skill issue, get better, which is true. That is a very valid argument. But that's the thing, is that skill issue is crazy, man. Skill issue is crazy. Valid argument, valid argument. But god damn it, I keep losing my train of thought. See, this is why people make scripts. I saw that Elgato like made something that's like a video monitor projector thingy that has like a script. It looks so cool, but I'm not paying $300 for that. Anyways. Yeah. My content was stagnant. That was the problem. Play Spike Rush, make a bunch of jokes, make a voice impression maybe. And then so many other streamers were doing the same. So what was I? Just another number in the system, just another streamer. There was nothing unique about me. I was just that guy who did the same thing that everyone else did. And if you go on Twitch, you'll find so many of them. Just a bunch of people who just play Spike Rush, who make jokes and make impressions. And that's it. That's why I wasn't growing. I was growing, but not growing, if that makes sense. So you're like, okay, then try and be inventive, try and do something new. So I was like, okay, that's the problem. I was stuck on the mentality that, oh, if my follower count is growing, then that means I'm growing, so I should just keep doing what I'm doing. But that's not true. That's not right. Because people will only stay for like a month, a week, maybe, gone, never again, because they already know the whole script. They know the whole deal. It's the same. So that's the problem with being a streamer, is that if you come up with a content type, if you're a certain content type and you keep doing it, people are gonna get you. They're gonna be like, okay, I get this type. That's it. I watch him for a week. I get him. It's the same different pile. Same different pile. So I was like, oh, damn. Damn. So I was just hard stuck. My viewer count was hard stuck, and I realized this. And the only way I got viewers was from raids. You see a bunch of these streamers that have inflated like viewer counts when they're all just from raids. They don't have any of their own followers watching them. Their follower count grows, but they're not growing. It's nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's the same content. So I was like, okay, let me try something new. I went to Rainbow. I started playing comp, something I've never done before. I've never played comp in any game, and comp in Rainbow, so a different game type. And I tried playing other games, tried being variety. But that's the problem. Now I'm switching. So the people who already only watch me for Valorant, even though it's like a small minority, and over time they're still gonna leave, they're not gonna watch. So now I just had like under 10 viewers. Sometimes 5 and above, sometimes even 4. It was low. It was very low. So it was like a struggle to be as entertaining as possible, a struggle to convince people to watch me. I was like watch me. I'm trying my hardest. So what did I do? I tried to come up with things. Like, for example, I have like a stream deck where I have different effects that I could use on stream. For example, I could be like, oh my god, look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. See? Just by doing certain different things, small things, even though they're like minor, just anything that disrupts the flow, anything, well, changes the flow. That's what I'm trying to say. It keeps people on their toes. But that's the problem. How many times can you do this without people like realizing, oh, we get it. We get it. You have to keep being inventive and having to just fight for your viewers' attention so they don't watch other streamers, so they don't get bored, so they don't click off, is so difficult. You just feel like this constant, how do I describe it? Like pressure on you to perform regardless, to be entertaining, to struggle. And when it comes to like playing comp, for example, you get it. Especially when you do solo queue, you have a lot of teammates that are just literally just your ops. They're pretty much just the enemy but on your team. So it's like you have to fight your team and the enemy at the same time, and so you have to keep your composure or just rage. But like, I don't want to be that guy who's like, I show speed 2.0. I don't want to be that guy. There's so many of them. I don't want to be the guy who's like, bro, my teammate's dumb as bam, bam, bam. You know, I don't want to be that guy. I don't. There's too many of them. I want to be different. I want to be unique, but I don't know how. Like, sure, I can try different things. I can try different strats to make myself, unique, to keep viewers' attention. But having to fight constantly to keep everyone's attention is so difficult. It feels impossible. I don't know what I'm doing. It's so stressful. It's so straining. But then you realize that Twitch's discovery system is horrible, and you have to use other social medias to grow. So I'm like, okay, so I need to use TikTok, for example. I need to use Instagram. I need to use Twitter. I need to use YouTube. But that's the problem. You have to learn all these different other algorithms. I know I'm just ranting. I'm just complaining. Then learn them. Why are you complaining? Just learn them. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. I get it. Damn, bro. Just let me complain. You, man. I'm joking. I love you. If you're watching this video right now, I would literally, no joke at all, rip my vest, go to your house, and kiss. God damn it. Why do I say things like these, bro? No wonder nobody watches. Anyways, another complaint I have about... Okay, yeah. Now it's gonna be a list. Oh, why would Joe, why would anyone watch you just sit down, stare at the camera for like 10 minutes and complain about random Good point. Anyways, moving forward. Yes, I've been... Bro, I eat a lot of candy. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I am so sorry. I probably shouldn't have ate a shit ton of Jolly Ranchers before starting this video. I am so sorry. I would like to apologize from the bottom of my... I am so sorry. Anyways, moving forward. This guy. The problem as well with streaming that I have is, let's say you had a bad day. Let's say you just had the shittiest day ever, and you start stream. How are you going to present yourself? How are you gonna be entertaining when half your mind is thinking about something horrible that happened? That's the thing. This week, I have genuinely had like one of the worst weeks in my entire life. It has been horrendous. It has been horrible. I don't want to get too personal. I've already gotten a little bit personal on stream. I literally, last Tuesday, like I streamed Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sunday. Saturday and Tuesday, I was literally crying. Saturday, I literally had to stop stream because I just couldn't. I couldn't hold it in, bro. I couldn't. I was falling my eyes out the whole time. I just had to end stream and play one of my old VODs. I couldn't. It was so difficult. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know. It's such a struggle. It genuinely is a struggle sometimes. How are you supposed to be entertaining? How are you supposed to be Jahosip? How are you supposed to be the streamer when your life is just It's so difficult and I just don't know what to do. So you're like, just be real or just not stream that day. But if you don't stream that day and you already have a schedule, then it's like, when are you going to stream then? Like, how are we gonna know? Like, you're only gonna stream when you feel like it? Really? Is this how it is? So I don't want to create that unreliability. I will stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays, regardless of what happens. Even if I have the day ever, even if I'm crying my eyes out, I will still stream that day because I want to maintain that trust. I want to keep that. I gave my word. I will keep my word. I used to stream every day. I streamed every day since December 30th till someday. Was it someday in October? Yeah, I streamed every day for 9 months. The reason why I stopped streaming every day, I will tell you, is because when you stream every day, it's like you're always available, especially since I streamed like an average of 10 hours a day. For the month, I would have 300 hours per month. And like, I'm always available. And when something is always available to you, you don't really value it. And I just felt like some of my viewers, some of the people who were watching were genuinely like ungrateful. And like, I felt like a lot of people were just like going out of their way to like make fun of me or like say like really rude shit. Like, and especially when I was streaming, I just felt like, damn, like I'm putting in all these hours and like half my community is just dissing me. And I was just like, but also something else was that was just when I played Valorant. I realized that this is just how it is. That's one of the reasons why I stopped playing Valorant. It's repetitive. I don't even enjoy the game. I only played it because I enjoyed voice chat. And a lot of my community who came from Valorant were just toxic as and just like straight up insulting me for no reason. Like, I get it if you want to make a joke. I'm not like the sensitive type, but I don't want to like be streaming for 10 hours. You're at the game. You're at the game. You're at the game. Every single comment. You're at the game. You're at the game. Okay, and okay, we get it. I'm yeah, no shit. You have eyes. You can see I'm dog at the game. I get it. But like, if that's the only comment I get every single second, it's like, oh my god, I want to throw myself off a bridge. Like, holy man, damn. It was... Anyways, god, I keep getting off topic. I am so sorry, and I'm getting so passionate about this. Anyways, just honestly, streaming is extremely difficult. I'm at 3k followers right now, but like my average is pretty low. My average for this month, I'll say it right now, is 11. My average is absolutely like horrendous. It is terrible, and it's difficult. It's genuinely difficult. Like getting that average up, being unique. But that's the problem. When you're unique, you're kind of like being a pioneer, and it's hard to get attention to yourself. You need to use other social medias. So I'm actually not sure what I'm doing. I'm just testing things out. I'm trying new things. I'm seeing what works. I love streaming. I want this to work out more than anything. It's all I ever think about. 80% of what I think about, I'm sorry, I lied. 80% of what I think about, I want this to work out so bad, and I will do everything in my power to make this work out. If you've watched till this far, I would greatly appreciate it if you drop me a follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/your-host-of-truth. I appreciate you. It's difficult, but I'm not gonna give up anytime soon. Hopefully I can make entertaining videos on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, well, yeah, where else would you watch it? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Much love. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully I can see you on stream. I stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. I just had a lot in my mind. I wanted to get it off my chest, and hey, maybe I can use YouTube to do that. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you next video or on stream, hopefully. Peace, peace. Tell me if you watched it on stream. Tell me. Let me know. Let me know. I appreciate you. Peace, peace.